Hey camera people, it's another video about the flash techniques to use when you are shooting indoor and wedding party or anything. And I think most of the people, they have used these techniques, and I'm just sharing my views and my experience in the way I use these techniques. And every technique is a different lighting results. And also it depends on the situation, on the room lighting or ambient lighting, which lighting you are actually about to shoot, because every situation and a location have a different sort of lighting every time. So that's a kind of challenging every time, and that's how these techniques comes handy. And you just rock up to the situation and in the party or wherever you are going to shoot, and you just have to measure your ideas. You have to find out which light technique, flash technique, works better. Some of them similar and some of them really different, and some of them very slight difference, and you have to just judge and you have to just find out, you have to make your own decision. But these ones are I'm just trying to show you that what sort of result will come with each of different technique. And then you can see that which technique you wanted to follow, and you choose and you use. And also please do tell in the comments and share your experience as well, and in that way I also can find out which techniques works better for you guys. So I'm going to start shooting, and I will share the samples side by side with the technique as well, which way direction flash I'm using and what sort of light coming out. So I'm going to start that, and I'll show you what techniques are and what sort of the results are. So the flash is a Canon 600E XRT number 2, and the camera is a Canon Mark IV, and the lens is 24-70. And I'm going to use like pretty just a normal basic lighting, the specifications, and I will not I'll just follow the very simple basic steps just to get the lighting, to know that what sort of results are coming. And this is just a normal room with the this light, and my friend sitting here, Jordan, and he's going to help me out with that. So I'll show you the results now. Back on now. So yeah, I was talking about the techniques of the flash, which I have been trying, and then I always try different techniques at the different timings and different locations and the different situation. So this one I'm sharing, like, look, okay, this was the flash, pretty straight up to the ceiling, and the result of that is a number 1 here, right, as you can see. So that's the result. If I just put it on the ceiling and nothing I change in the light or anything, and it's just here, and then my shutter speed or ISO was, I'll just tell you now, the flash was on fully manual, and shutter speed was like 80th of a second, 2.8, and ISO was 400. And the flash setting was on a manual, 1 of the 16th, yeah, right. So this was the flash setting. So that's a number 1, right, which was a flash pretty straight up. And the number 2 is I used it as a backwards. So if I show you the result, the backward is this one. So that's how it is. Oh, when I just decrease the size, it increases its pixels and resolution. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the flash is backwards and the light is like this. So which is pretty much looks like similar the one we did earlier, the straight flash. Okay, next one is number 3. So which is on the sideways. So like you can bend your flash on the left side and then have a look at the result. So which is over here, right? And see any difference? It looks pretty much same. There is no difference because it's a fully the room is fully white all around. But I'm sure when you are in a different venue or a different location or hall or party hall, or any place like that, like a club or indoor, and where you have a different type of ceiling or different type of surrounding, then yeah, these techniques definitely will affect. Okay, number 4 is on your, which you can bend on your right hand side. So that's the sample I'm going to share. That's your on the right. So it's pretty much same, pretty much very same. You are getting results, but try. Don't think that if you can't find any different, but still you give it a try. You might like it. And another one is number 5, which it's on the angle, like on I think on a 75 on your left shoulder, like towards your left shoulder, and on a 75 angle, which the result is here. This one, right? And it's a little bit soft light, right? And number 6 is backward, like flashes fully back, right? And see the result, which is like that. Like again, it's a like very even lighting, very even, pretty much up till now. And then number 7, which I use the another angle on your right shoulder side, and on the angle of maybe 75, I think, or 60, it depends. And you can see the result. That's again, and then remember these files are pretty raw files, and they're not JPEG, right? So you can see the colors and the lighting. Okay, number 8. Now get to the flash card. So this one, obviously it does bring effect, right? Let me see. So yeah, that's the flash card there, right? As you can see, the shadow in behind his head, right? So that's the card there. And another setting which I'm going to show you is a number, that was a flash card at the front, right? Okay, this one, number 9, which is a flash card is there, but you also pull out the diffuser. So what that does, I think that's the back diffuser, which I'm showing you now. That's the image. Yeah, that's the image there. I think this one, number 10, right? Hang on, so I'll show you that one. Number 10, which is backwards. So that result is there. So you can see very soft light, very soft light, right? And if you actually do the front face like this way, and pull the diffuser and the flash, so the result is somewhere, which one, over, I had it here, that was gone there, hang on. So it's a pretty much all mix of lighting, that one there, right? And that's the one. So it's pretty straight. Okay, number 10 I've done. Number 11. So what you can do is you turn your flash backwards and put a white card and put the diffuser out, which is over here. Pretty decent amount of light and very soft. Number 12. You can just simply pull out the diffuser. There's a no white card, and then the result is here, the last one. And yep, I haven't changed any camera setting, anything. I just wanted to see that how these lighting affects the angles of the flash. And as you can see, very minor changes are there. And yep, that's what the results are. Please do share your experiences, your comments, and update, and tell if any of the techniques you use and you find it easy and handy and you like it, and you can share the results. So this was actually my my ways of looking at the flash. I always, as I said, I always, go to the situation, work the way out, and try to find out the way, which way works better, and the angle. And then we always try to get the soft lighting and not getting too much highlight or anything, and not too much darkness. So try to keep the shadows and the highlights on the minimum level. So yeah, this was video about the Flash. I will share more my views and my reviews on the Flash and in the next video. But you also please do let me know, update me in your comments and suggestions and advice, which way you find it better. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good one.